Good evening, YouTube. Al LeBlanc, how are you, my friend? Rebecca, how are you? So good to be here tonight. Welcome. We're at Gabby's online Codie Roadies house concert. It's going to be a heck of a night, you guys. I hope you guys are doing good. It's been a little bit now, actually, since I did a live stream, so this is pretty exciting to be back on the live stream and doing this all over again. We had a pretty nice day here, so it was an awesome Sunday. We actually went down to this place in Saskatchewan here called the Berry Barn, and it's kind of a neat little place. They make their own food out there, and they also have a bunch of plants and greenhouses, and it's a pretty cool experience, actually. If you guys ever find yourself in the Saskatoon area and you're looking for something unique and cool to do, the Berry Barn's a pretty cool place. Rebecca, how are you, my friend? Hope you're doing. Gabby, how are you? Thanks for hosting this house concert tonight, Gabby. This is pretty exciting. I'm so glad that you could do this and that you agreed to host. And for everybody else who's never been on a live stream before, Gabby's a member of my interactive fan club, the Codie Roadies. And so everybody who's a member, they have the opportunity to register to be a host for one of these online house concerts, and then they get to invite all their own guests. They can text all their friends and all their family and all their coworkers. Kelsey, how are you, my friend? So good to see you. So it's a beautiful day here. Stacy, so good to see you. It's been a little while. How are you, my friend? So yeah, this is pretty exciting. I was actually out at the farm. My dad was spraying the crops, and that was last week. I released that exclusive content. Maybe it was actually 2 weeks ago already. That goes by fast. Dwayne, how are you, my friend? Edmonton, how are things in Edmonton, my friend? I hope it's good. I hope you guys are having a sunny day today. And so I was out there spraying, and I did that song Hallelujah in the grain bin. So if you guys haven't had a chance to check it out, if you're Codie Roadies members, you can log right into the Interactive Fan Club there, and you can check out under CP Diaries Written Edition. There's one called The Grain Bin Sessions, and it was my first Grain Bin Sessions. You know, I seen a few of my friends, they did that. 780 acre farm. Well, welcome out, Dwayne. So glad to have you, my buddy, my friend. Farming folks right here tonight. This is it. Kelsey? Oh, so sorry to hear about your uncle, Kels. So sorry. That's a tough thing. I hope it gets better, my friend. I'm so sorry. Oklahoma, how are you, my friend? I hope it's hot out there today. So, and I was helping my dad, and I did the grain bin sessions for the first time. So for all you Codie Roadies members, you can head over to the Interactive Fan Club, CodieRoadies.com, and you can check out the grain bin sessions there. But this is pretty cool. Gabby's hosting this one tonight, and this is probably, I'm not even sure if this is probably the 7th house concert we're hosting. I'm not sure how many we're on right now, but we've been doing quite a few anyway. Sarah, how are you, my friend? Deborah, so glad that you can make it tonight. I love Larange. It's one of the most beautiful places that I've ever been. It's if you guys ever get a chance, Larange, Saskatchewan. You go there, you wake up at like 6 in the morning, you look out, the lake's right there, you can see just nothing but, it looks like a sheet of glass most mornings. It's just the most beautiful place. And I gotta say, some great fishing out that way also. I'm an avid fisherman, so I really love to fish. But anyway, I'm gonna get this show on the road. Once again, Gabby's hosting this online house concert tonight. Thank you, Gabby. I'm gonna start things off with the theme song for these house concerts. It's about having a house party. Linda, how are you, my friend? I hope things are good in Ontario. I can't wait to come back out that way. But I'm going to start with the theme song for the house concerts. Here, this one's called All Kinds of Crazy. Hope you guys like it. Oh, yeah. 5 days a week, 40 hours, I'm on my best behavior. Yeah, Friday night, 5 o'clock, I called and I warned out the neighbors. But it's alright, alright, if we go all night with a house full of party for singing along, my friend. That's beautiful. So as you guys seen, Linda was singing along. She was text singing. So if you guys feel like text singing tonight, I hope you had the Mavis Beacon Teaches Typing course, because it can go pretty fast. You almost got to be ahead of the curve. But you go for it. Here we go. Yeah, the slow down ain't gonna slow down. Lose control now. Here we go now. In a house full of party, speakers full of music, boys full of whiskey, girls about to lose it. Well, keep it rocking until that dawn is breaking. Right now we're getting all kind of crazy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cat, how are you, my friend? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, oh, let's take it one more time. Yeah, let's slow down. Ain't gonna slow down. Lose control now. Here we go now. In a house full of party, speakers full of music, boys full of whiskey, girls about to lose it. Well, keep it rocking until that dawn is breaking. Right now we're getting all kind of crazy. Whoa, oh, oh, yeah, Ella Blanc, I see you singing, yeah, man. Come on. Whoa, oh, oh, one more time. Whoa, oh, oh, yeah. Gabby, how are you, my friend? I hope you're doing good. I gotta thank you again for hosting this house concert tonight. This is so exciting to be here, to be hanging out with all of you folks. It's just a beautiful night here in Saskatchewan, and what a great way to finish off the day. What is it, Dwayne? Let me know, my... You know what? I'm gonna have to learn Ramblin' Man for you for the next live concert, Dwayne. That's a good goal for me to set. You got it. Next concert, my friend. You come on down, and I'm gonna sing you that song. I'm doing good, Gabby. Thank you so much. We actually spent a beautiful day here in Saskatchewan. You know, last weekend, I believe, I got out fishing for the first time this summer, and I caught 3 northern pikes. It was just a great day. We were out on the lake. We only went out fishing for 2 hours, so to catch 3 fish on that lake, that's actually a pretty good day on the lake. So I forgot to take a picture, though. I got to start taking more pictures and let you guys see what's going on out there. But there's actually, we go to a lake and we've been doing a little bit of camping. The lake's called Barrier, and there's not too much service there, so there's not a lot of picture sharing that goes on. Well, Dwayne, next time, man, Ramblin' Man, that's what I'm gonna play for you, my friend. Yet I hope everybody's all right, Linda. There's been a lot of storms around the area, actually. I hope everybody's staying safe. There's been, El LeBlanc can let you guys know there was a bad one near where he lives in Zenon Park. Actually, I'm pretty sure it was right where he lives. And there was some big hail, and so I hope everybody's staying safe out there. And we're kind of in that time of the year in storm season, so I send prayers out to all you guys that you're staying safe. Kat, thank you so much. So I'm gonna play you guys a song here, and I'm sure you've heard it, but it's one of my favorite cover songs. And it just, with the sun shining and the beautiful day we have, I couldn't resist playing this song tonight for you folks. And it's a John Denver song. The first song, and I probably told this story to a lot of you, but the first song I learned when my daughter Lyric was born. She was in the living room. She was probably only 6 months old at this time, and I took the guitar into the living room, sat down, and this was the first song I played for her. And hope you like it. It's called Country Roads. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is older than the trees, younger than a mountain, blowing like a breeze. Yeah, country roads take me home. hope you're doing good, my friend. I seen your comment there. I hope the grandkids are treating you good tonight. It's got to be a blessing having them there. I hear her voice in the morning there. She calls me. The radio reminds me of my home so far away. Driving down the road, I get the feeling that I should have been home yesterday. So if the grandkids are listening, Pat, tell them to sing along. Here we go. Yeah, country roads take me home, oh, to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Yeah, take me home, country road. Angelica, how are you, my friend? I hope you're doing good. Sing it with me. Yeah, country roads take me home, yeah, to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Take me home, country roads take me home, country roads take me home, country roads. Yeah, guys, beautiful, beautiful. So I gotta actually mention something. So it was probably about 3-4 weeks ago now, but I created a shirt, and the shirt, it said #1 tech singer. And so a lot of the amazing folks on the live stream that night ordered the #1 tech singer t-shirts. And so I just got some emails actually from a couple of the people that the that the orders, they have been not showing up. So I reached out to my supplier and I said, well, have you guys seen these orders or what's going on? And so what has happened is, because of COVID, they've been behind on their orders, and so they're trying to get caught up. And so they say that at the very start, like by July 7th, I believe they said that the orders should go out by then. So I'm just letting everybody know, because there was a few people who ordered the shirts who have been emailing, and I felt really bad about it. And so I just had to bring that up and let you guys know that I've reached out to the company, and they said the shirts are going to be shipped here very shortly, and they'd apologized for the delay, and so do I. So thank you guys for getting those shirts, and the merchandise should be shipped out, and I will reach out to all of you who have ordered something over the past month and a half, and I'll let you know as soon as I see a ship sign come across my desk. So thank you guys for that. So I'm gonna share a song. Like, when I became a dad in 2014, that was, I thought it was pretty cool being a dad at that time. You know, my first time in my life being a dad, and it's just changed everything. You know, like it changed everything from the outlook you have on life. It just made everything more important right here at home. Like, everything that's right in front of you is the most important things in your life. And so fast forward to 2017, my second daughter was born, and it was even cooler. It was like, man, so now you're telling me I have 2 kids. And so, you know, I think there's a little bit of a shock when you become a parent for the first time, because, and I've heard this from other people too, but you're basically driving home in the car and you look in the back seat and there's another human being in the back seat, and you just wonder, you think like, so it's up to us to make sure this kid turns out all right and is like, does great things in their life. And so, and it's just a moment where it's kind of surreal, and you just, it's the most amazing moment, but it's like all of a sudden things just become so real, and then what's important just becomes so clear. And so it's funny, because in 2017 I released a single to country radio, and that same week my second daughter Everly was born. And so it's funny how songs can take different meanings, and in different people's lives, and in different experiences they're going through. And I told my uncle that the other day. We were hanging out for a bit there. We were working on his boat a little bit, putting his stereo in it. And I said, like, you know, it's interesting to me how, you know, one person can hear a song and they'll think it means one thing, and another person will hear the same song and it'll mean a whole different thing to them. And so, you know, the thing with this song is, like, when I first wrote it, it was a love song, and when I released it to country radio the week my daughter Everly was born, it became a full new meaning because it's called You Won't Sleep Tonight. It goes like this. You won't sleep tonight. Oh no, I'll keep you up till the morning light. You won't sleep tonight. Oh no, been gone too long, now I'm gonna make it right. 200 miles, I'm counting down. Yeah, I'm on that home stretch now. Get on the phone, cancel your plans. Once I get you in my hand, you won't sleep tonight. Oh no, I'll keep you up till the morning light. You won't sleep tonight. Oh no, been gone too long, now I'm gonna make it right. Oh yeah. So if you guys get a chance, be sure to message out where you're from. Always love seeing where everybody's from on the live streams here. A lot of you I've seen before and I know where you're from, but do it anyway because there's other new people who love to interact with other people and make connections. Oh yeah, here we go. We're gonna bring it down a little bit. Girl, your man's been missing you. I'll be fixing that real soon, so go enjoy the sound. That quiet house. Trina, how are you, my friend? You won't sleep tonight. Oh no, I'll keep you up till the morning light. Alabama, you won't sleep tonight. Oh no, been gone too long, now I'm gonna make it right. Right, right. You won't sleep. Oh, I'm gonna love you through this life. You won't sleep. Oh, been gone too long, now I'm gonna make it right. You won't sleep. Oh, I'll keep you up till the morning light. You won't sleep. Oh, been gone too long, now I'm gonna make it right. Oh, been gone too long, now I'm gonna make it right. You won't sleep. Oh, I'll keep you up till the morning light. Yeah, guys, how are you? Trina, welcome out. How's things in Alberta tonight, my friend? Trina's son actually just graduated, so a big congratulations again to Trina's son. A lot of folks are graduating this year, and it's I see some of the pictures online and being posted, and it's quite different from the way that I remember graduation being this year. And I just hope that those guys get to have a good time. And like right now, I think they're starting to get together with friends. So it's that always makes things so much better when you can get together with other people and socialize and have a real connection. But I gotta say a big congratulations out to all the graduates this year. That's pretty cool. Dwayne, you got family all over the map, my friend. That's incredible. You must travel lots then. Well, maybe not right now, but you must travel a lot when you can to go see all the family you got. Kat, how are you, my friend? So good to see you. So I'm gonna I've been having a little bit of allergy issues or something here today. I'm not sure what's going on, but got a little tickle in the throat. That's okay, we're gonna get through it. The nippers mist feel the storm in the air. There are, yeah, you bet, Trina. North Dakota one day. I've been to North Dakota once, but that was years ago. And from what I remember, it was beautiful, and I can't wait to go back. My parents used to take us on family vacations every couple of years, so we'd pack up in they had an old Ford truck. It was an extended cab, but they had a truck camper that would go on top of there. And me and my sisters, I have two sisters, I'm the middle child, and we'd load up this truck camper, and my dad would drive, and he'd drive, and he'd drive until we'd find ourselves in the mountains. And then all of a sudden we'd find ourselves at Mount Rushmore. And let me tell you, we were all over the map, seeing places, and I know we got tired of sleeping in the truck camper. But thinking back now, it was actually some pretty amazing memories that were made doing those things. So it's pretty cool to think about that. But I'm sure my kids will feel the same way. I've already been trying to trick Lyric into sleeping in a tent, but it hasn't worked out. I say, oh yeah, it's really cool. Like, yeah, mom doesn't want to do it, but like it's the most amazing experience he'll ever have. And so I'm hoping this coming week, maybe if we get out camping, that I'm gonna pitch a tent for the first time and see if the girls will stay in the tent outside. So that'll be exciting. I'll let you guys know how it goes. Trina, you love renting? I'm pretty sure that meant to say tenting. Pat, you have a great night, my friend. So good to see you. I hope your grandkids are all well. I'm going to play you guys, I've told you the story before, but it's basically the song that first got recorded by another singer for me. I was in Nashville performing, and the guy seen me performing on stage, and he said, Cody, I love the song. Do you have a CD? Gave him a CD. He went home. His name is Randy Coors. A little while later, I get this call. Randy Coors is interested in recording this song. And I said, well, we'll see what happens with that. So we hung up the phone, and a little bit later, my friend from Saskatchewan's in Nashville, she goes to the Grand Ole Opry. Boom, she's at the Grand Ole Opry, and she texts me, Cody, someone's playing your song. And I said, well, what song is it? Why would somebody be playing my song on the Grand Ole Opry? And here, lo and behold, it was Randy Coors. He's a big bluegrass artist from the States. Kelly Jean, how are you, my friend? Oh, thank you, Angelique. I truly appreciate that, my friend. And so anyway, Randy, he got this CD and he went home and he called me, and then a little while later down the road, my friend was in Nashville. She went to the Grand Ole Opry and texted me that somebody's playing my song on the Grand Ole Opry. So this is the first song that I ever got recorded by another singer. It's called Quicksand. You have a bad day, so you don't go straight home, you take a right turn, thinking that might fix what's wrong. You lay your keys, now you're stressed down on the bar, and start up the tap. You feel better with every drink you take, so you think maybe you just found an easy way to solve your problems. And if tomorrow life gets hard to handle, you'll be back. Ain't that just the way the devil leads us down a path where we wind up worse than we were, and there's no turning back. You go from standing tall, disappearing where you stand, like a slow sinking man in quicksand. Oh yeah. You make $1, turns into 3 or 4. You feel important, and that makes you want more. Chase success and happiness, something you let your bank account decide. You lose a phone kiss of just how rich you were back when your family and all your friends came first. You just forget them, you won't miss them till the day you're kissing them goodbye. Yeah. guys. Thanks for all those comments. I paid Trina $5 for that comment. I'll PayPal it after, Trina. No problem. So, if anyone is interested who is not part of Too Tall Rob, well, welcome to the live stream, my friend. Awesome to see you out tonight. Thanks for stopping by. This is Gabby's online Codie Roadies house concert. So because Gabby is part of my interactive fan club, and actually for anybody who's not a member, in the description below I've included a link. And if you click that link, you can head over to the Codie Roadies and you go and you sign up and you use the coupon code House Party. And so you'll see in the sign up form, you'll be scrolling down and you got to kind of look near the bottom. There's a little thing that says coupon code. You click that and it'll be a drop down. And in that coupon code, you put House Party and you'll get a free 30-day trial at the Codie Roadies. I actually just last week was talking about it. I did my first grain bin sessions. And so the grain bin sessions is when I climbed into a grain bin at my family farm while I was helping with spraying. And I sang a song in there. I sang a song called Hallelujah in the grain bin. And I had seen some of my friends do that before, and I thought, oh wow, that's cool. It's like singing songs in a reverb chamber in the bathroom, I guess you could say. So I crawled in the grain bin and started the grain bin sessions. So that one's live in the Codie Roadies. Also, huge congratulations. Tracy Mesner, there was a contest for... It was announced on July 1st, the winner was announced, and Tracy Mesner won the first embroidered Codie Roadies hat. I also got to thank my sponsors tonight. So my good buddy, he started this little group on Facebook called Honker Mania. And so him and his buddies, they really are into goose hunting and into different outdoor activities, fishing, and you name it, they're into anything. So I think the slogan was bonkers for honkers and hooked on quack. So that's, if you guys go on Facebook and look up Honker Mania, you'll go to the page and the slogan is honkers for bonkers and hooked on quack. So you guys can go check out that page. But I got to thank those boys for the new hat for the live stream tonight. So I'm gonna play something. During my shows, we always do a line dance, and there's a lot of people who, including myself, who don't know how to line dance yet. So for me, to be able to do the song in a live show is a true blessing, because looking out there, I get to know that the line dance moves, I like you wouldn't believe. And there's all sorts of line dance moves, maybe some that you guys haven't even ever seen before. When I play in France, I got a chance to go to Paris, and just outside of Paris, there was a town called Tours. And so they held this festival in Tours, and it was me and a guy named Shane Yelbert went down there. And boy, they had learned the line dances 3 months in advance, and I played the song in the live show, and they were line dancing like you wouldn't believe. And so I'm gonna play the song right now, but it's one of my favorites. And I think I mentioned last live stream that every summer, man, we'd be out on my uncle's boat. He had a cassette player on there when I was growing up. Thought it was the coolest thing, with probably four speakers in the boat, which was at the time pretty huge. And so I remember this was like on repeat. Well, I guess on rewind. We had to rewind it every single time, but yeah, you know how that goes. So I'm gonna play you guys a song. It's called Cadillac Ranch, one of my favorites from growing up. If you guys know the words, you can help me sing along by text singing. Only the fastest typers can text sing during these concerts, so let's see what you got. Here we go. Yes, she sits, but it's just a gleaming in the sun. They'd agree to work a man when his day is done. Gonna pack my paw and I'm gonna pack my aunt. Gonna take him down to the Cadillac Ranch. And the rattle fans, white balls and skirts, rising like a little bit of heaven here on earth. When I die, buddy, throw my body in the back. Take me to the junkyard in my Cadillac. Cadillac, come on, Cadillac. Long you die. Trina singing along. Nice work, Trina. Dwayne, that's an amazing artist, Bruce Springsteen, let me tell ya. All right, here we go. I say Dale, come on, Dale. Daylight come and me wanna go home. Hey, you got it. A Dodge. Too Tall Rob, you drive a Dodge, my friend? What year is it? I've never had a Dodge yet. Actually, at this time, I got a Ford. I know. It's actually my first Ford truck, so here we go. I say Dale, Dale, daylight come and me wanna go home. I say Dale, Dale, daylight come and me wanna go home. All right, Too Tall Rob, I need you to text sing, all right? Here we go, this is your line. Worked on banana boat all night long. Daylight come and me wanna go home. I say Dale, Dale, daylight come and me wanna go home. I say Dale, Dale, yeah, daylight come and yeah, Dwayne, you got it, Trina, you got it. So you got a Dodge minivan, Rob? Is that correct? Tulsa, I hope to come to Tulsa very soon. You know, I have, like, last year was basically my first real tour in the States. I went down to Tennessee, North Carolina. You like that one, Rob, eh? And so I went down to Tennessee, North Carolina, and got a chance to play a bunch of shows down there. I had a great friend, Deb. She was booking all the shows. And so we were hoping to work on another tour for, like, actually, it would have been happening probably around this time right now. And with all the things that happened, you know, I haven't been able to come back to the U.S., but definitely it's in the plans for the near future. I actually still got a credit with Air Canada because I was supposed to fly to Australia. That was also supposed to happen, and then that one wasn't able to happen either. So now I have this credit with Air Canada, so I'm hoping to use that credit to come back to the States in the near future and play a bunch of shows. Dwayne, man, I gotta learn some songs for you, my friend. You know what? Let me see this. Where we at? You know, I'm gonna play a song because it was. I actually talked to this guy last night. I was at a birthday party of all places, and it was a very small, very intimate birthday party. But it was for our cousin. So their cousin was having a 4th birthday, so there was like just a few family members who went to this birthday party. And one of the guys who happened to be there, though, because he dates my cousin, was Liam Richards, who actually is the director on this next music video. And so we shot this music video and we released it up on YouTube, and the theme of the video was based on domestic violence and the problem that's out there in society. And we released this on YouTube, and messages and emails, they started to come in, and it was a pretty big life changer for me to see what effect a song can have on people. And so last night we got talking, and he's like, oh, what have you been up to? And I told him I was doing some of these live streams. And he says right away, well, man, you got to do like a special one where there's 4 cameras and there's different angles. And it's like, so in the near future, you guys can watch for that. I think that's going to happen, and it probably is going to be sometime pretty soon. We're going to do a special shoot probably at his place, and he's going to set up 4 different camera angles. And he says with the technology these days, he just hits different buttons and it changes cameras to so you don't even need 4 cameramen anymore. You just need to set up the cameras and then hit the buttons, and it just switches so we're going to try a pretty high-tech live stream if you'll have it. So I'm pretty excited about that. Gabby, this is Gabby's online Codie Roadies house concert. Thank you again for hosting tonight, Gabby. It's truly amazing that you signed up to be a host. And for anyone else who is interested, in the description below, you can join the fan club. It's at CodieRoadies.com, and then you go in the description below. There's a coupon code. It says house party. You put that in when you're signing up. Free 30 days. You guys can sign up to host your own Codie Roadies house concert. So basically, I'll send you the link, and then you can text that out to all your friends, all your family, all your coworkers, anybody that you want to text it out to, and basically have a private online house concert. Jillian, I never said hi to you. How are you, my friend? I hope things are going good in the East there, my friend. I hope to get out there and see you guys sometime soon. Play a concert out your way. But anyway, back to this. I'm going to play you guys this song called Someday. It's basically one of the most intimate, close songs that I've ever written. And I hope you guys like it. Breaking like an ocean wave, hoping just to reach your shore, praying for the light of day to find your way out of this storm. You've been tossed about, lost and found, lifted up just to be laid down. Someday love is gonna take you in its arms, hold you, heal your wounded heart, and your faith is finally gonna lead you through the dark. You'll find everything in time, I swear, it'll be okay. Oh, you know you're on your way to someday. Love has been a painful word, from what you give and don't get back. But when you get what you deserve, you'll forever turn your back. And the sun will shine, light up your life. It's hard to believe it now. Someday love is gonna take you in its arms, hold you, heal your wounded heart, and your faith is finally gonna lead you through the dark. You'll find everything in time, I swear, it'll be okay. Oh, you know you're on your way to someday. Someday love is gonna take you in its arms, hold you, heal your wounded heart, and your faith is finally gonna lead you through the dark. You'll find everything in time, I swear, it'll be okay. Oh, you know you're on your way to someday. To someday. Someday love is gonna take you in its arms. Yeah, guys. Hey, I got to take a second here to thank each and every one of you for swinging by, for listening to some songs. Like I said, in the near future, we're going to do a high-tech live stream. And so it's going to be, I'm not sure yet if I'm going to do it on YouTube or if I'm going to do it on Facebook, but I will be sure to let each and every one of you awesome folks know about it way prior. I'm guessing, I've never tried a Facebook Live yet, so I'm guessing maybe I'm going to step into that world and try a high-tech live stream on Facebook Live. Al LeBlanc, I hope things are good since the storm hit there in Zennon Park, man. I hope you guys are doing okay. So like I said, thank you guys. Thank you, Gabby, for hosting this. Truly appreciate it, my friend. Couldn't have done it without you. In the description below, if you guys want to try out the Codie Roadies, check out the Grain Bin Sessions, check out all my music. It's all on there. It's CodieRoadies.com. Use the coupon code HouseParty. That'll get you a free 30 days to try it out and also to sign up as a host for one of these house concerts. Also, just another notification if somebody wasn't here when I mentioned it, there has been delays on the merchandise, on the shipping, and so I've reached out to the distributor for all the people who ordered t-shirts, number one text singers, and other shirts and other merch. The CDs are still good, those will ship right away, but any shirts, any sweaters, they've been delayed, so I'm hoping on July 7th I'll hear more about it, and I'm hoping I'll get a shipping notice on July 7th that the merchandise has shipped out. But you can check out all the merchandise at CodiePrevo.com. And yes, you guys, thank you so much. This is truly awesome. As you guys just make it so awesome to every night I get to do a live stream. It's just amazing to be able to catch up with you. Dwayne, I got a lot of work cut out for me from your requests there, so thank you for that. I'll be learning some Ramblin' Man for you, my friend. But you know, I've always kind of wanted to learn that song, so I guess it works side by side. Anyway, you guys know how this ends. I got one more for you, then I'm heading up for supper because it's 6 o'clock here in Saskatchewan. Trina, you're one of my favorite people too. It goes out of her way to bring you a meal at a show. I can't believe a woman like you, Trina. Thank you for being here. Gabby, thank you, my friend. I've been racing all week. My tank is on E. I could use a little chill down long neck therapy. I've been watching those hands go around that clock. When that ticker hits 5, I'll be ready to rock. Get a little loose if you know what I mean. Let's shut it down and have us a drink. Shut it down. Whoa, oh, oh, turn it up. My skies, put some jingle in a jukebox, spin it all night, watching those pretty girls dance. Ain't got no ring on their hands. All them country boys are lining up for a chance. Make a little noise, work out the key, and shut it down. All right, I gotta say hi to Kim. Kim, I apologize, I haven't said hi to you tonight yet. I hope you're doing good, my friend. Thank you for being here. Here we go. Shut it down. Whoa, oh. Oh, turn it up, whoa, oh, whoa, push it, whoa, whoa, twist the top, whoa, lift that switch, get a little buzz, what you think, shut it down. All right, Dwayne, I want to see your text singing skills, my friend. I want you to do this rap part with me, all right? On text singing, if you can believe that. Kelly Jean, thank you for being here tonight, my friend. Here we go. Yeah, the first one, he last one to leave. Yeah, we ain't got no time to sleep. In the middle of the night, the shots are free. So come along, drink with me. Come on and raise my pour one down. One more sip, one more round. Follow that beat, getting down to the sound. Raise those hands, live and laugh. Jim and all of their friends. Dwayne, I missed you on that one. Everybody's feeling just right. Crank up the party, turn down the light. Shut it down, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa. Turn it up, whoa, oh, whoa. Pour a shot, whoa, whoa. Twist the top, whoa, whoa. Lift that switch, get a little buzz, what you think? When that last call sounds, yeah, that round is on me. So Dwayne, just shut it down and have us a drink. Shut it down, whoa, whoa, shut it down. Ella Blanc, can you still order a Text Singer t-shirt? Amanda, Farmer, I gotta say hi to you. Ella Blanc, you know what? I would say hold off at this time. I will notify you guys as soon as the shipments start to pick up again, but I just want to make sure that that everything's cool and that they fire up here hopefully this week. So thank you guys. Thank you, Gabby. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. This has been a truly a blessing to sing to you guys, and I cannot wait till the next one. Like I said, it's probably going to be a high-tech concert. the next one's going to be a high-tech live stream. So I hope to talk to you guys soon. Linda, you take care. Trina, everybody, Rebecca, thank you guys so much. Dwayne, I got my work cut out for me. Jillian, thank you. Al, take care, you guys. We'll talk to you very soon.